and welcome back to my channel. My name is Aisha and today we have my September Project Use It Up update. So we are a couple of days into October. It's the 3rd of October when I'm filming this. I've just come back from a lovely weekend away with my parents. So I did take some of these items away with me just to get a little bit more progress, but this is the September update. Like I said, I've been away, so I haven't managed to film it in the month of September, but it's fine. Had a lovely time away, and I'm coming back and I'm ready to go. I literally got home like an hour ago, and I set up filming straight away because I just love Project Use It Up and I was so excited to film. So if I'm a little bit crazy looking, I have been on a car journey, so yeah, I was just really eager to get this filmed. September was a lovely month, so I'm just excited to show you all the progress I made. Just want to say I am sticking with this project with the rolling kind of idea where I'm using things up and adding things in. I'm not really a seasonal user. I'm not a massive autumn person. I don't like spices or pumpkins or anything like that. So I've just pulled stuff that I was in the mood for and that needed to use up in my collection. So no judgment here if you love other spices and you're so excited for all the autumn vibes, but I just don't really get into that. I just love fruity all year round. So we'll get into what I've chosen anyway. But first off, we'll start with empties. You can see a full review on all these items on my empties video, which is the last video on my channel. But we'll just whiz through what I used up. I used up a couple of items, not loads, but you'll see why when we get to the progress. So I did use up the strawberry pound cake hand soap. This is whipped fresh strawberries, golden sugar cake and whipped cream. You can see there was 1 month progress, 2 months was all the way down here, and I obviously finished this off very beginning of September. Won't repurchase this one, but you can see more about it in my empties. Just glad to have had a bit like experience with it. Packaging is gorgeous, but yeah, I did obviously replace this. And then I finished up a little duo, the Blissful Strawberry Shower Gel. You can see this 1 month, and then I finished it straight off this month. I was just getting through it. I started to not really like it. Again, you can hear more in my empties, but it just started to get really floral and was losing the fruitiness, and I was just going off it. So glad that it's out of my collection, because anything that's like not Bath and Body Works sized, so like these kind of sizes don't really stand up. These just about stand up in my drawers. These don't, so I'm trying to get through these odd sized shower gels. And then I used up the strawberry body butter from the Body Shop. I love this scent. It's like a strawberry yogurt scent. So good. I have another full size in my collection and some minis, so I just thought why not use some up, and this one cracked as the old packaging from the Body Shop generally used to do, so I'm trying to get that out of my collection. And then finished up some of the last of like the summery bits that I had in my project. So finally, oh my gosh, round of applause, finished up the Satsuma body mist, which I was using as a room kitchen kind of spray. Product left from my original Project Use It Up video like 5 months ago. So you can see 1 month, 2 month, 3 month, 4 month, 5 months, and it's finally gone. I was just getting a bit sick of this. I forgot to use it, blah blah blah. It was just kind of getting left. So I made a really conscious effort this month to leave it in the kitchen, and anytime we'd kind of cooked food that had a heavy lingering scent, I just spritzed it around to get rid of the scent, and it worked perfectly that way. I have actually repurchased this just because it works so well in the kitchen of cutting food smells. I'm not going to put it in a Project Use It Up again because obviously it's brand new, and this one was very old from 2017, so it's fine. I loved it for that reason. That's why I've repurchased it, but I won't need to put it in a Project Use It Up again. I'll just use it leisurely. And then I also finished up my Midsummer Dream mini mist. I took this on holiday and I've just been using it up since. So 1 month, 2 months, and then finished it off this month. Kind of gone off this scent, same like with the Blissful Strawberry one. It's just coming across very salty. I do have a full size in my collection, which I'm happy to have, but I won't kind of use it as intensely this time. But it does remind me of my summer holiday, so I love it for that reason. But yeah. You'll see in a minute why this bottle is going to come in handy to me, so I'm going to keep that to the side. And then I've also got this, which I said I wasn't going to finish off, but I did because I ended up purchasing it, so I just thought I'd throw it in here. It's the Refreshing Passion Fruit Body Mist. I took this on holiday as well, so 1 month, 2 months, had this much left, was going to hold it in my collection, seems silly, so just finished it up and repurchased it because I really did love it. I really wanted to have it for next summer. Oh, it's just so fresh. and like fruity and sour. I just love it. But there really was no point holding on to that much. So like I said, I just repurchased it. Okay, so that's everything that I finished up from the project. And then just down here in my usual little tray, I have everything to update. So we'll get into this. So from the shower, so like my routines that I've got going, I still have the Redox pomegranate and red apple scent shower gel. I've been loving this. So you can see it started off here. This was 1 month progress. And then now we are down here. This is not showing up very well. But you can see, yeah, there we are. I've used up that much. So start, middle, this is where we are. This is what we have to go. So I'd say we're about over halfway, which I'm quite happy about. I've actually really been loving this scent. It's like a herby apple pomegranate tea. So you've got that like fresh zinginess from the fruit, but that herbiness. I don't know what, it just says blended with minerals and herbs. I don't know what herbs, but I've really been enjoying this. I'm definitely going to keep it in. I think apple is a great autumn scent. So yeah, this will just keep slowly working up through it. Then we have my Dove pomegranate and shea butter exfoliating scrub. The packaging on this has just gone all horrible in the shower. You can see it's all like starting to come off. Anyway, so you can see I've started to make a bit of a dent in this. I've kind of marked it just here, but weight wise it was 285 when I put it in. It's now 210, so that's 75 grams of progress. With this one, I don't know like if anyone else will agree or people who've used it before. So this one is the this one hasn't got a mark. Usually say like moderate or hot. Anyway, to me this is like a body butter, like a really nice whipped soft body butter, similar to that strawberry body butter from the Body Shop, with very small tiny little particle beads for the scrub. It's really strange because I don't feel like it exfoliates that much, but then those little beads, they almost get all over and they almost like stick to you in the shower. So it's nice, it feels nice, the scent's nice, it feels really nice and soft. I think it's a good winter scrub, but yeah, it's not exactly like a Tree Hut or a Bath and Body Works sugar or Body Shop sugar scrub. It's very much like a fine tiny particle, but lots of them. Yeah, I like it. It goes well with the Redox shower gel, so I'll just keep it in for now and I'll see what I can get used out of it. The other stuff in my shower gels, in my shower at the moment, is the Vanilla Rainbow Sprinkles shower gel from Bath and Body Works. You can see I've used about this much, about a quarter maybe, I'd say. I've really been loving blending this with other scents because vanilla cake scents, they're not my favourite. This is very cakey. I'm not a gourmand kind of gal, but like I said, I've been blending it and mixing it with other scents, so pretty happy with that progress. Would like to get this done by the end of the year maybe. Like I said, I've been blending it, so I've been using the not Bath and Body Works, I always say Bath and Body Works with the Body Shop, the Body Shop strawberry shower gel. You can see this is just a little mini and it is all the way down the bottom. That line is definitely off. Yeah, that line's definitely off. But I'll talk a bit more about this in a minute because I'm actually gonna, yeah, I'll tell all about that in a minute anyway. And then to use with that, I've been using the strawberry shower scrub. You can see it was up here and now it's about, say that is about halfway maybe. So I've used a nice chunk. That was the first month, the second month. So I think I can get this done. I spoke about this before. To me, this is very much a shower gel consistency, just with a small amount of exfoliation. So it's really nice to use with that vanilla rainbow sprinkles to bring more of that strawberry pound cake kind of scent. Okay, and then the rest of the bits. So my bubblegum pop handbag, I'll pop a picture up here if I can work it out. I've left it at my mum's, in my mum's car, sorry, from our weekend away. And I haven't managed to go pick that up because I've literally just got over text. So like, have you got my bubblegum pop? She was like, yeah, I'll drop it off later. So I'll pop a little picture up, but I am going to be removing that from the project, mainly just because I love that scent. It's a very summery scent to me, so I am going to replace it. I will show what I will replace it with in a minute. Something else I'm unfortunately going to have to remove from the project is my Berry Pop Mist from Victoria's Secret Pink. You can see I've been making great progress in this project. The first month, the second month, now we're all the way down here. So to me, yeah, about halfway. unfortunately, I'm gonna be really careful here, dropped it on the gravel outside where we were staying this weekend, and not only has the lid popped off, but it has completely snapped the nozzle so that this won't kind of pop back on anymore. And when you spray it down, it's not spraying anything. It's completely broken. I'm so annoyed because I was making such good progress with this. But I'm gonna see if my dad can maybe like plier these off. If anyone's got any advice, please let me know how I can get this lid off to then maybe put it into one of these little mini spray bottles like the Midsummer Dream I've finished up, just so I can get the use out of this, because I've really been loving this scent. I'm really proud of the progress that I've made, the fact that it's halfway done and it's not even the main scent that I've been using. So yeah, disappointed, sad, but hopefully I can decant this and use the rest up. And then other sprays I've been using is the Victoria's Secret Bombshell. I've just been spritzing this over the top of my other sprays just to add a more perfumey touch. So you can see, just used up that tiny little slither up the top, but any progress is progress, let's be honest. So yeah, I've been enjoying that one. And then we also have the Mad About You. I kind of mentioned this in my empties video. This is not the fragrance I thought it was going to be. When I first smelt this scent in the shower gel, I fell in love with it, but it doesn't mix well with my skin. It brings out this powdery, really pungent floral, like sweet floral, but not in an enjoyable way. I'm not loving it. I'm going to keep it in the project because it's a really strong scent. It's really, really strong on my skin. So I'm using this, and then I was using this berry pop with it to bring that berryness. But if I want it for like a really strong night scent or something like that, but you can see, I mean, I have used it a tiny bit, but it's not even worth marking. It's literally just not even worth marking. It's not going to settle. It's just below the last mark essentially, but we'll keep it in and see what I can do with it. Got the Hollister Electric Paradise, which is what I've been using as the room spray since I finished up the Satsuma. This has been in for a couple of months, but it finally has some progress. This is me using it twice. And this is why I love using these as room sprays. That is literally me using it twice. A full spritz around our whole house, and it gives this zingy, fresh scent to the whole house. It lingers for a little while, especially if there's carpets or curtains in that room. So yeah, I think this is a really great way to use up some old mists. This is definitely not great on my skin. I don't even know how old it is, so I wouldn't try. But yeah, 2 months, so I'll keep that in as a nice fresh room spray. We've got my Peach Bellini soap, which I popped in when Strawberry Pound Cake was finished. You can see it's all the way down here. That'll probably last maybe a week or so, and then I'll replace that. So really happy with that. I've got another 3 in my collection and 1 that I'm currently selling on my Vinted. So yeah, I've got plenty Peach Bellini. Then my Mango Hand Cleanse, which went missing last month and I found it, yay, is doing really well. It's literally got this tiny little bit down at the bottom. I just leave this in my shared car that I share with my mum. So we leave it in there for like if we go like food shopping or if she pops to work or whatever, we've got it in the car just to share. So yeah, this does pretty well, and that'll be gone just in time for me to replace it for winter. So let's get on to everything I'm adding in. I first want to just talk about this because I kind of started it and didn't really finish. So this little strawberry mini, I've actually gone through this whole bottle once before and then refilling it. So this is my Body Shop refill. I've talked about these on my channel before. I'll link the video. But this is the one I use my shower gel, and every so often I will just refill it with a shower gel of choice. Sometimes Jay will pick a scent, but recently I went with the strawberry and forgot about it, put it in one of my bathroom drawers, digged it out and thought, wow, this needs using. So I've just been decanting it into my shower and to use it for travel. I didn't want to put this in the project because obviously you can't see, or I can't even gauge. I could probably weigh it, but can't really gauge what's in there. So I've just been decanting it into this bottle. So I know I've fully used up 60ml, well, just about 60ml, and then refilled it again. So there's like another, 14. So I've used 100ml so far. I hope this is making sense. These hold 300ml. And there's probably enough to refill it one more time. So I've used up like 3 minis, whatever was left in this is the equivalent basically. So that probably made no sense, but basically what I'm doing is working through this older bottle of shower gel by using up it in this little decanted whatever. But yeah, that's how I'm going to keep using it with the Villa Rainbow Sprinkles, to keep having the strawberry in. But obviously I didn't want to show that refill in my project because it's not see-through. Okay, then I'm going to add some little moisturisers in to go with the granite set, and then the vanilla rainbow sprinkles and strawberry set. So we've got the mini Shea Body Butter from the Body Shop. These are really handy. You can see I've used about half this pot. It says I've got 30 grams left, so yeah, essentially half. These are 50ml. I love this scent. It's like a vanilla-y, buttery scent, but not gourmand, almost like fresh, like vanilla, but not sickly, because I really don't like vanilla, but I love this scent. I love Shea, just anything in the Shea scent. Oh, that actually reminds me, I did finish something else up this month. Sorry, this video is a mess, but I'm a mess. The mini Shea hand cream that I had in, I finished that up. So that's done. But then I opened this up because I was just in love with the Shea scent. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to dig something else out in the Shea. So I chose this, but it works really well with the pomegranate scent, with the Dove pomegranate and Shea scent. So you got that one half used. And I'm also gonna add a strawberry one. This one I haven't used yet. Obviously to go with the vanilla rainbow sprinkles with this shower gel. And we need to replace the hand wash because that peach Bellini one is on its last legs. So I'm gonna replace it with not a Bath & Body Works one because I don't really have any autumny Bath & Body Works scents in my collection. The next one that I want to pop in from Bath & Body Works is a Christmassy kind of wintry scent. So I just thought I'd do something in the meantime. This is the Tahitian Tiari hand wash from the Body Shop from their Spa of the World range, which is discontinued. This is from 2018, maybe 19, so it needs using up. This is just a gorgeous, crisp, like perfumey spa oil kind of scent, like a massage oil scent. I absolutely adore this scent. I think I've got maybe 2 or 3 in backup, so I just thought I'd use one up, kind of give me a little bit of a lag time before popping in my winter Bath & Body Works ones. Also, to replace the bubblegum pocket back that I am removing, I've got Black Cherry Merlot. This is a perfect autumn winter scent. It's like deep dark perfumey cherry, so that's going in untouched. And then I'm going to add another full shower routine. Start off with the Perky Peach and Berry scented Radox shower gels. Been loving the Radox shower gels, as you can tell. This isn't used, but it does have a bit of a gap, so I've just marked it. This is a strawberry and peach scent. I think it doesn't really have scent notes, but you can see it's got peaches and strawberries on. Yeah, I just love this. It's a really kind of wintry peach. Not fruity fresh peach, wintry peach. So that's the shower gel that's going in. Then the lotion is going to be Snowy Peach Berry from Bath & Body Works. It's kind of an obvious choice to go with it. This is from 2021, so it's not one of the oldest in my collection, but just one I wanted to kind of get going. I didn't want to leave it till next winter. And this is Snow Crisp Cranberries Frosted Peach Blossom Shimmer and Woods. It's definitely cranberry and peach, so perfect for coming up to the winter and perfect with the shower gel. And then I found this in TK Maxx recently and I'm just so excited to use it. I just thought I'd throw it in and I don't want it to just linger in my collection. This is the She Aromatherapy Spiced Cherries Sugar Scrub. It's got the cutest packaging. It's got cherries and pumpkins on. So perfect. This is going to be like my only fall, autumn, Halloween themed thing, but it's perfect this time of year. It's harvest inspired sugar scrub enriched with aloe vera, rosehip oil and mango extract for soft silky skin. I've used their sugar scrubs before and I absolutely loved them. They don't really have scent notes, but to me this doesn't smell like cherries at all. Doesn't smell like the Black Cherry Merlot. It just smells like a perfumey berry note, so I thought that would be perfect for peach berry. Then I'm also going to throw this mist in, which is Love Spell. If you guys watched my body mist collection, you saw me say that I was going to add this into my project at some point. And this one's Cherry Blossom and Fresh Peach, so it's just a perfect time to add it in. I might end up using it as a nighttime spray or kind of a bedroom spray because it just reminds me of being young. I have another one in my collection, so I'm happy to use this up. It's just over, I'd say it's almost at the halfway mark, but I've had this for a very, very, very long time. I don't know if you can tell how long with these Victoria's Secret ones, but a very long time essentially. And I just love it. So it's perfect with the peach set. So I think that's everything. Yeah, I'm sorry that this video is a bit wishy-washy. Like I said, I've literally just come back from a car journey and a lovely weekend away. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, I hope September was a lovely month, and I hope October is going to be a lovely month for everyone. I am so excited to dig into all of this, especially the peach berry scent. I'm really excited about that. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.